Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another iPhone XS video, and this time we will see how does it feel to use iPhone XS in 2021. After the launch of iPhone 12 series, the price of iPhone XS has dropped considerably and can now be bought for as low as $570 or 50,000 Indian rupees or in for 30,000 rupees in the used phone market, and it's still a beast for its price. And if you are confused whether you should go for a premium mid-ranger like Oppo Reno 4 Pro, OnePlus Nord or the entry-level Apple flagship iPhone SE 2020, then you should definitely watch the full video as this may help you to make the right choice. I have compared it to many premium mid-rangers and flagships on my channel, and iPhone XS won in the gaming test. And the latest one is I compared my iPhone XS to 2020 Apple flagship iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it performed really well. You can watch the video by clicking on the card on the top right corner. This phone has been recently updated to iOS 14.2 and will most probably be updated till iOS 17, so that's a good news for existing and future owners of iPhone XS. And since it's working on iOS 14, you can see the widgets and app library. And iOS 14 has brought some really great features like picture-in-picture mode for YouTube and drop-down call notifications instead of full-screen notifications and a whole lot of new features. And iOS 14 has been really optimized well for its premium devices, and you can see there is no delay in touching and opening of the apps. I have used iPhone XS for a while now, and one thing I like about this phone is that it's still a beast and can handle any task easily. Although this phone is more than 2 years old and have received 2 major updates from iOS 12 to iOS 14. And I'm amazed that I'm still getting 8 to 9 hours of battery backup with full day Wi-Fi, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram and some YouTube usage, as it has a just 2658 mAh battery, which is quite low compared to today's standards. It also supports fast charging and can charge up to 50% in just 30 minutes. But sadly, it doesn't come with a fast charger out of the box. The phone looks premium with front and back glass body with stainless steel frame, and this gold color of iPhone XS is my personal favorite. It's also IP68 certified, water and dust resistant. At the bottom is the speaker grill, mic and lightning port. You get the lock button and SIM card slot on the right side, and this phone also has the eSIM feature. On the left side is the mute unmute button and volume buttons. At the back is a 12 megapixel dual camera setup with quad LED dual tone flash. At the front is a 7 megapixel camera, 3D biometric depth sensor, proximity sensor and earpiece, which also acts as a speaker as this phone has stereo speakers. Talking about performance, it is still a power pack performer and can handle latest high-end games without any issue. iPhone XS is powered by Apple A12 Bionic chip with hexa-core processor and Apple 4-core graphics GPU. iPhone XS comes with 3 storage options, 64GB, 256GB and the top of the line 512GB, all paired with 4GB of RAM. And gaming on this powerful device is an amazing experience. Same goes with Free Fire. Free Fire works on ultra graphics with everything set to full settings. The graphics look stunning, the game runs smoothly, there's no stuttering or graphic loading issue of objects that are far away. But the only downside is that while playing Free Fire, it gave just 5 hours of battery backup. Also, being a glass and metal phone, it heats up slightly, but that doesn't affect its performance, and that's not a big issue as it's a common story with every glass and metal phone. It's a delight for Pubg lovers as well, as this phone can run Pubg at HDR mode with extreme FPS, so this is a gaming beast. Social media apps like Snapchat and Instagram works flawlessly as they should on a flagship smartphone. The filters load quickly, there isn't any lag or anything. And same goes with Instagram. Scrolling and swiping feels buttery smooth on iPhone XS. Now talking about the camera, this phone has a dual camera setup, a 12 megapixel f1.9 aperture wide angle camera with dual pixel face detection autofocus and optical image stabilizer, and a 12 megapixel f2.4 aperture telephoto camera with face detection autofocus, optical image stabilizer and 2x optical zoom. There are some basic features in the stock camera app like time-lapse, live photo, auto HDR mode, live filters, panorama and 240fps slow motion video. You can shoot 4K videos up to 60 FPS. You also get the portrait mode, and Apple has nailed this technology and is one of the best phones in the market for capturing portrait shots. You can also edit the depth and add portrait lighting effects to your photos even after capturing them. At the front is the 7 megapixel f2.2 aperture selfie camera which can shoot up to 1080p at 60 FPS. You also get live photo, live filters, portrait mode with intensity adjustment, portrait lighting effects and time-lapse in the front camera as well. So let's check out some camera samples. iPhone XS has a powerful camera setup, and that's evident looking at the camera samples. The colors are saturated, there are loads of details, and the daytime pictures on this 2-year-old device are just phenomenal. And since iPhone XS has smart HDR, it automatically captures multiple photos at the same time and then combines it for a perfect shot. And that's why photos in normal sunlight are impressive, and even under direct sunlight, the details of the foreground and background are well maintained. The sun area doesn't get overexposed. The best one are the portraits, they look amazing, and even in 2021, most of the Android phones can't match the color accuracy and background depth of the iPhone portraits. Indoor photos under artificial lighting conditions look great. The low light photos look good, the lights doesn't get overexposed, and even in extremely dark conditions, this phone still takes good pictures. But one thing I miss on iPhone XS is night mode. Even selfies look good, the color tones are well maintained, and even in indoor lighting, there's no noise in the photos. For security, it comes with Face ID, which is fast and most secure in the smartphone industry. Watching videos on iPhones has always been great thanks to the Retina displays, and it's true with iPhone XS as well. iPhone XS has a 5.8-inch Super Retina OLED display with 1125 by 2436 resolution and 458 ppi density. The videos look crisp. It also has True Tone display, Dolby Vision, and it's also HDR10 compliant. That's why the colors look saturated, display is bright, and has an amazing contrast ratio. The viewing angle is also great by the way. And to sum up in the end, whether you should buy iPhone XS in 2021, then yes, it's still a powerful smartphone which you can use for high-level gaming. It can easily do your daily tasks and has an amazing camera. It's still a much better choice than premium mid-rangers like Oppo Reno 4 Pro or OnePlus Nord. And if you are confused between the iPhone SE 2020 and iPhone XS, then I will suggest you to go for iPhone XS, as it has a bigger and better display, comes with telephoto camera, so better portrait shots. It has better battery backup, and performance-wise, iPhone SE is just marginally better, like half a second quicker in opening high-end games. If you have any query about this phone or any other smartphone, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, do hit the like button. Also don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates on our new video uploads. Also follow me on Instagram on techbuzz.insta page and TechBuzz Facebook page. We will be back with another video soon. Till then, stay tuned.